Detention for me.
Who's next, Simon?
Please welcome to the stage, it's Sally Firth! Come on, Sally! There she is. Start the clock.
Hello, it's wonderful to see so many people come to support me in my Age Concern Comedy Challenge. That is a joke. Actually... So thank you for laughing. I'm actually here in place of my son. He was booked to perform tonight, but he couldn't make it. He's got food poisoning, and I know how hard it is to get someone to step in at the last minute, so I thought I'd take his place. I've got a lot of time on my hands since the Samaritans asked me to leave. Now, in case you think I'm not going to be funny, no worries, I've got his notebook and I'm going to do his act. Most comedians start by saying, let me tell you a bit about myself, so I'm going to do that. My name's Sally, and I've been married to Roger for 26 years. It does seem longer. I know when you've been with the same person for a while, things can get a little stale in the sex department. But I was still a bit upset when Roger said to me the other day, "You're boring in bed. Why don't you ever surprise me? Dress up or something?" So the next day, when he got home from work, I did surprise him. I was wearing his mother's clothes. He wasn't laughing. I always thought he wanted me to be a bit more like her, you see, but it didn't go down well. I think it was too soon after the funeral. Thank you. Now, some of you might think that was a bit unkind of me, but Roger's been doing a number of things recently that really upset me, like waking up. Having said that, his snoring is horrific, so it's touch and go, which is preferable. I do think about leaving him often, but he couldn't manage on his own. For instance, the other day I gave him a shopping list and I sent him off to the supermarket. He was gone for 2.5 hours, and when he got back, the car boot was filled with 100 bread rolls. I had written loo rolls. So then, of course, I had to go back to Tesco's and do the shopping, and when I was there, I needed to use the loo, and I was surprised to find there was a condom machine in the ladies at Tesco. I know, you're surprised, aren't you? You thought I shopped at Waitrose. Thank you. I think I better get back to his notes. He's written virginity. Well, as he's not here, I think I can tell you, Johnny was quite late losing his virginity. He had terrible acne when he was a teenager, you see, and I think it put the girls off. They couldn't see past it. So eventually Roger and I took him to our doctor, who prescribed these fantastic tablets, and they cleared Johnny's skin up just in time for him to go to Magaluf with his friends after the A-levels, and I gather that he made up for lost time. But then he had to visit another doctor when he got back. Now, you seem lovely and really friendly, so I think I'm going to share something personal with you. I was quite a late starter sexually. I know, it's hard to believe. I was 20, and that's because I wanted the first one to be special. He was. He had special requirements. By that I mean he could only become aroused if we made love outside. Now, I don't mind that, I'm quite broad-minded. But we were going out in November, so it wasn't ideal. The next one, he liked to cover me in baby oil while watching videos of 40 Towers. And I was fine with that too until he asked me to dress up as Manuel. I thought that was a step too far. And my next boyfriend was a masochist and he begged me to hurt him. So I slept with his best friend.
That's Sally Firth, finalist number 2.
That's all right. Sally, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Well.
There you go.
Well. I think we need a bloke in the final to get some gender equality into this show. Yeah.